you for joining. This is some updates from the BS Electronics Systems program. There are a couple of points. I'll use the slides to explain those. If you have doubts, maybe you can note down, and then towards the end of the presentation, you can ask. That may be better. So these are the important points. One is about the MS upgrade option, and the other one, how do you do? It's about the courses that you can do in the campus, and then how the credits will be transferred. And there is also an option to do courses in other institutes where we have some MOU and the credit associated with that. Another one is about the new signal processing project, and one point about the core requisite that is needed for the diploma level project, and introduction to minors. So if you look at most of these points are similar to that is there for the data science program, which the MS which has been enabled last year. So similar activities are going to happen in our program, in the BS Electronics program also. So as far as the direct MS upgrade is concerned, it will come soon. What I meant is the process is not completed, but we have the in principle approval. So basically, the eligibility, as you see here, we complete 102 credits, foundation and the diploma levels, and then 4 courses at the degree level. And you should have a CGPA of more than 8. That's not enough. There is some more points that's coming. So in this, at the institute, you will do, I think, 28 credits on campus. So you will be associated with one of the departments. And in the department, there will be a selection process. It's not that all those who have more than 8 will get the admission. So there will be a test and interview. Test or interview and test and interview, depending on the host institute. For example, if it's an electrical engineering department, then there may be a test and then an interview, or an interview alone, depending on the individual group or the department decides. So based on that, once you are selected, you will do courses here. As you can see here, 20 credits of coursework and then the project. So these are total 28 credits. And then the eligibility is, after this, you should have a CGPA of more than, you should have a CGPA of 8. And then if, let's say, these are not there, of course, CGPA requirement will vary from department to department. If you are just going through GATE score, what I meant is, of course, if you pass the BS program and if you write the GATE exam, you will be naturally eligible for this program, the MS program, that we need not bring in here, but we just mentioned that. But primarily CGPA, and then this on-campus coursework, and then the project. So that is the requirement. If you have a GATE score anyway, you will be eligible. But department will have some cutoff for the calling for interview if it is under the GATE score category. Students will pay these fees for the MS program and so on. Yeah. So the courses that you do here, this 28 credit, it will be part of your BS program. BS program requires certain amount of credit, as you know, so it will be counted towards that. And then the MS program will go as regular MS program here, and we will follow all the rules of MS program, and the MS degree will be from, as usual, from IIT Madras department. Now, This is not about the MS program. This is about the degree level courses that you can do here. Again, eligibility is 8 or above, and depending on the, maximum of 28 credit, of course, you can do in engineering, science, or management departments. Only thing is, it depends on, see, let's say you want a specific course, and if that classroom is full, or the teacher is not accepting any more students, then it will become difficult. So that is what it means, depending on the course availability and faculty consent. Since our numbers are low or not that large, I hope this situation will not come. Most of you who are interested will get the courses that you are interested. That's what we hope. But of course, there is a criteria like this. So if you are opting for this, then of course you have to attend classes regularly, and hybrid mode may not be available for most of the courses. So mostly in-person class attendance will be needed, and this will reflect in the grade will be reflected in your final credit card, grade card, and so on. Now, there is also, like the NPTEL courses, you also can do courses in other institutes where we have MOUs. Again, the criteria eligibility is almost the same. Once you do those courses, it will get reflected in your list of courses that you have done. And maximum credit that you can do is up to 24. There is some upload list of courses that we have, and so on. But I think it's a pass or fail course. These courses will come under that. So there will not be any grade. It will be just pass or fail. So this is another one. Currently, as per our plan, we have been doing one project. But what we found is you have spent a lot of time in DSP and signals and systems and so on. So we thought some time can be reserved for doing a project in signal processing area, and then if possible, you could also extend it for your diploma level project also. Right? So this is an additional signal processing project that we are introducing. It's a 2-credit signal processing project. Prerequisite is signals and systems theory course. There's a small change in the existing course credit. 5 to 4 it is reduced. So the total credit requirement for diploma is not changed. The electronic system project, right now we have 2 projects now. One is introduction to the signal processing as a project, and then the electronic system project. In the electronic system project, there is a core requisite that you should be doing the sensors lab. That was the current one. Now we are adding analog electronic systems lab also. These two, what we found is these two background will be needed for most of the electronic system projects. So these are kept as the core requisite. These are some of the minor that you can specialize in. So this is only for the degree level, and one is minor in application development. These are the courses. Most of the courses are from the data science program. Similarly, if you want to specialize and get a minor in machine learning, you could do these courses. I think this is straightforward information. Yeah. So these are the important points that we wanted to convey to you. If you have any questions associated with, you may ask, and myself and Victoria and other people present will answer. Victoria, if I have missed any important points, let me know. You can please.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you can turn on the mic and ask also, or you can, or if you want to type, that's also fine. Campus accommodation, as you know, it depends on the availability.
Madhur has raised that.
Unmute is not possible. So maybe Victoria, can you unmute whoever is?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Madhur, I want.
Okay.
Madhur, can you please ask your query?
Good evening, sir. Everyone. Hello.
Yeah, please ask.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good
Sir,
evening.
I wanted to ask, is there any plan of adding more minors which are related to electronic systems in terms of maybe like biosensors or like something regarding communication or signal processing maybe in future?
That we will get back. So at the moment, these are the minors. So of course, if you are interested in those areas, and if you're coming to campus, you can take those courses. Because these courses that you mentioned, it may not be available online. So then,
Okay.
we may not be able to, make it available for all of you. That is, I think that's one of the primary reasons. So when you come to campus, there will be more flexibility and you can take those courses. Uh, if you want, more minors, depending on the number of students who show interest and etc., we are open to help on those lines. But of course, we have to follow the process. We have to take it to the. There is a process that we follow, so that people.
Sure, sure, sir. Sir, because like some of my friends as well as I was interested in something regarding minor and maybe robotics or maybe something regarding communication, which would help us for masters in future. So if some of those things are possible,
Yeah,
it
see,
would be
some
awesome.
minors we can introduce depending on the if there is sufficient interest. Yeah,
Sure, sir.
of course, as you know, yeah, if everyone asks for one minor, then it will be difficult. But of course, we will try our best.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I mean, what you asked is relevant. I can understand that. We will consider.
Thanks.
Yeah. Next one.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, my doubt is regarding the MS.
Yeah, please ask.
So it is given. Can you go to the first slide? Yes, sir. So it is given that eligibility to apply for MS upgrade is foundation, diploma, and 4 core courses in degree level. So does it mean that if we complete the 4 core courses in degree level, we can just apply for it?
So, to my understanding, what it says is you should have done 102 credits total. Of course,
Yes,
foundation
sir.
diploma level is completed, and then there should be 4 courses at the degree level also. So, Victoria.
Yes, sir. They should have completed that 4 core courses which we have in the degree level, and as well as we are requesting students to write GATE.
Now, gate is separate. So I think gate is not a requirement for this admission. Gate
Yes.
is definitely there. That it was there. It's not new. While this is a special route where if you are meeting this criteria, then you are eligible to attend the test or test and interview.
So my doubt is like, I mean, if we can apply in the fourth year, I mean, third year, it's a BS level means third year equivalent. So does it mean that we can do those 28 credits meanwhile, or is it like after completion of 4 years only we have to do those 28 credits?
No, it is like the fourth year you are doing here.
Okay, so will it be added into our BS degree
It
credits,
is for,
or
I mean, that 28 credit is actually for the BS degree.
so
That's what it
more or
says.
less, it will be like an integrated BSMS.
No, you are not going to get the MS degree after this coursework.
Okay.
What you will be getting is admission to MS program and of course the BS degree.
Okay, so in order to get the
MS,
admission,
MS will have its own requirements. I mean, other
yes,
coursework, research work, and so on.
yes, sir. As if I understand correctly, to get the MS admission, we have to complete this 28 credits for the final year on campus.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you.
I think Purnima has some question.
Yes, good evening,
Good evening.
Purnima. So I wanted to ask about the non-campus, non-IITM campus credit transfer.
Yeah.
Like about them, what's the process and which are the institutes which are there from where we can
Yeah,
credit
yeah.
transfer?
So,
Is the
Victoria, where to get this information? Whether we will be updating this in the website too soon?
Yes, sir, we will be
Okay, okay.
updating it. Still now we have not yet signed any MOU because for data science we have signed MOU with IIT Roper and CMA and all. For years we are yet to sign an MOU. So once it has been signed, we will be sharing it with the students and the list of courses that has been offered from that institute.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So if supposing there is a college which I am in, and I want to recommend that college credits in case. So, is there any way I can?
Yeah, so
Because I'm already in a college, I'm just asking if there is any process.
I think your question is I couldn't hear properly, but the question is you are studying somewhere. Can we have an MOU with that institute and then use some of the courses that you whether though you can do courses there and whether that can be used. So this it depends. In the sense, first requirement is MOU with the institute. Of course, we will follow some process for that. We will have to look at the, there will be a committee, they will look at the process that institute follows and the standards and so on. So, but to make it short, if there is an MOU with that institute for this purpose, then courses that are listed here can be done there up to 24 credits. This we actually got the approval, but we are yet to have such MOUs and so on. But I think one of the MOUs covers both. I mean, data science and electronic system. But we will confirm that later.
Yes, because I'm in IIT. I'm in another IIT. I'm in IIT Tirupati actually. That is why I was asking because both are rigorous enough.
So in that case, we will try to get an MOU with IIT.
Yeah, I all the information will be on the website, correct?
But as she said, right now, I think we don't have an MOU with.
Yes, I understand. The information I'll be.
It will come. It will come.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other question?
Hello, sir. I just wanted to ask a follow-up question on that.
Yeah.
Regarding, you mentioned that, like, let's say if I come on campus and I take some campus courses, so would that be aligned with the existing courses which are being pursued online, or I can choose some other courses apart from the prescribed courses in the degree level?
So I think we have a list of courses that you can do as far as this program is concerned. But then if you prefer to choose something else other than listed, as long as I think then we can get approvals as long as that course is if the group feels that okay, this is relevant for this program, then of course we can get approval. So here, other students who are physically doing the program here, they also sometimes, let's say some new course come, but it's not there in the list. Then if the faculty advisor approves, it is possible. So that rule is not very strict. I think for the benefit of the student, we will do the needful.
Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I have a doubt like the signal processing project. Those who have already completed signal systems and DSP, still they need to do that.
Victoria, from when this rule will start?
This will be starting from September, sir. So the students who have already completed, they don't need to do this project. Only the students who are starting in September with signals and systems and DSP, they need to do this project.
Okay. I think that clarifies.
If students wants to do, they can do, but it can't be transferred as a credit.
Good evening, sir. My question is a bit off topic, but it was like with the advent of quantum computing in India and IIT Madras being chosen as one of the 4 institutes to develop quantum computing, will us BS students also get a chance to learn quantum computing through a minor course or any MS course, or like my question was this basically like, will we get a chance, the BS students get a chance to learn quantum computing at IIT Madras?
I think it is slightly out of the scope of my capacity, but what I can say is, if you come to campus for the last year, and if those courses are offered here, and then if that faculty, consent is available, should be possible. It's not impossible, but I may not be able to confirm now. I think there are some courses in that area, but we have to look at it because some of those courses may be at the master's level. Is it open to bachelor's? All these need to check before I say, okay, this is possible. But definitely that's not, at the moment, I don't see that as an minor in electronic systems. I think it's like the outside the scope of electronic system as far as that we are thinking at the moment. Electronic system itself may evolve, but that may not happen in this short period. Any other question? I think this points are very straightforward. I mean, MS, there is a requirement, there is a process. And for the coursework at the institute also, there is a requirement and a process. Same for courses, I mean, if you want to do it in other institutes. And then the new project in signal processing. And then about the core requisite for the electronic system project. I think this is quite straightforward. uh, Otherwise, you may be asking questions outside the scope of today's meeting. I think we can wind up. I think there is somebody raised hand. Okay, please ask. After that, we'll close.
Hello.
Yeah, please ask.
Hey, so I have a question about the labs. So I can only make to IIT campus like once a year. So I'll be having like 4 labs stacking up. So I want to know, like, is there any limit on the labs that we can do at one time?
What do you mean by limit on the labs that you can do?
So I'll be coming to IIT campus in January. So by that time, so I will have like 4 lab courses. So is there any limit, like I can take like only 2 or 3 lab courses at a time? Just like the theory courses?
Yeah.
So you should have completed the prerequisite and then only you're allowed to take the labs. In-person labs, you need to complete the eligibility criteria. Online lab eligibility criteria is there. If you have not completed, then you can't attend in-person lab also. So in a term, it's not like that you can take 4 or 5. Because all the labs will having a prerequisite of the previous lab.
No, I was for some of the labs, like there's no online criteria. Like there's one for EEC and I guess for the intro to Linux. So I was thinking of taking them in September term.
Both having an online lab criteria. Linux is also having an online lab criteria,
Yeah.
and yes, that is electronics lab is also having an online lab criteria.
Yeah. So can I do them in the online criteria in September and come to IIT campus in January and do the in-campus labs?
Please check the prerequisite courses that you have completed to register for the lab. If you have completed, then you can take it and you can do it in the September.
Yeah. I think you can look at the curriculum, and if that permits, yes.
So I couldn't find anything like in the grading document regarding this, like the limit on the lab courses. So
I mean, if you are eligible to do those labs, you can come. And if you are here for that much time, and if we also have time available, in the sense we have limited rooms here which are available to us for the lab. So if all this matches, then it's possible.
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, in which course we can do our master? Is it limited to electronic degree and we can pursue interdisciplinary branches as well?
So MS admission, as I mentioned earlier, we need to look at what are the departments who are interested. Once that is open, you need to apply to those departments and then attend interviews and so on. So your degree will be, suppose if you are applying to electrical engineering, and then if you are selected and then you're doing here, your degree will be in electrical engineering. On the other hand, if you are, let's say, joining in medical sciences and technology, then your degree will be in that. Next question.
Sir, is the offline campus credit courses is the only way to attend, get into MS other than gate marks, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir. And
Because
can we write? gate to get into EE or ECE of MTech or MS?
That you
Is
can.
MTech possible, sir, or is it only MS that we can do?
This what we are discussing now is only about MS through this opportunity, in the sense doing courses here physically and then doing the lab. Sorry, doing the project. Otherwise, through Gate, of course, that channels are open for MS as well as MTech.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Sir, I wanted to ask, this MS program duration is 1 year or 2 year approx?
MS program, unlike MTech, it's not exactly a time-bound program. In the sense, MTech usually everybody completes in 2 years. But MS has a research component, so sometimes it may take 2.5 or 3 years. But if you are, it depends on the type of project and how we are doing and various factors. The shortest time, I think it is 1.5 years. So it's the MS research, so that has a research component.
Yes, sir. And one more thing I wanted to suggest or
Please.
decide, on the website it is mentioned that maximum duration to complete degree level is 3 years. Like if I want to take one subject in degree level per semester.
If you want to take
one subject per semester, do it on a slow pace, can it be increased to 4 years? Like if
you take one course per semester, can you complete in 4 years? Is that the question?
Yes, sir. Like, can it be increased to 4 years, the maximum time to complete the degree level?
That you have to look at it. I don't think that it may not work that way. You may have.
So right now it is 3 years. Can it be increased to 4 years? Like,
it's a 4 years BS program. Typically, if you do more courses, per term, you will be able to complete the requirements early. I will put it that way. But if you are doing less per semester, per term, definitely it will cross 4 years.
So actually on website it's mentioned that it is 9 semesters, the maximum time to complete.
Sir, he is asking about the degree level. Only the degree level he wants to complete in 4 years, but it is not possible. As per policy, you need to complete degree level within 3 years.
Okay. For degree portion alone.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't get that. Thank you. But just curiosity, why one course per semester? Hello? It's okay. I think your personal choice. So, what's the one more person waiting? Can you just ask the question?
Sir, I want to ask about the project. Can we do project on campus?
What is that? Project?
Sir, we do single project and other project on campus.
On campus. I think introduction to signal processing project. It's mostly will be using MATLAB or something similar. So you need not come physically here, I think. For the other one, the evaluation is partly here. So, and some part of the project also usually done here. So if your question is for the evaluation of signal processing project, whether you have to come to campus, Victoria, what is our rule?
Signals and system, we are looking for a software project only. So as of now, we are not decided for it in offline. So it is online. But the other project will be, they will be coming here for 2 weeks to show the demonstration.
Yeah.
One second.
So for the signal processing project, I think you need not come. Dhruv, your hand is still raised. Is there something to be resolved?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I was muted previously. I was saying something. Sir, I have completed my graduation and diploma. I'll complete by next term.
Oh.
So if I take one subject per term, like I want to do jobs so that I can manage. If there are more than one subject, it feels a bit hectic. So if it can be
Your
increased.
voice, can you raise a little bit? I'm not able to.
Sir, I'm saying that like I have completed my graduation and diploma I'll complete by next semester. So I want to do a job, and with that I want to do the degree level.
Yeah.
So one course per semester I can handle with.
Okay.
Can it be increased?
I think you may have to look at. I am unable to recollect exactly the number of courses, etc. You may have to check whether is it possible or not. If not, see, there may be some courses which are not very, the load may not be that high. So then you may be able to do 2 courses, maybe in some of the terms. Also, I think the project has higher credits. So anyway, it is not uniformly distributed. So I think you will be able to manage. You may have to look what are the courses that you can combine so that you can manage the load.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you. So I think there are no more questions. Good evening. Happy evening. Bye-bye. Victoria, anything we missed?
That's it, sir.
Yeah. So if you have any further questions, you can send emails. We will get back. Or there may be some groups where you can ask, and then Victoria or myself will get back. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.